What's good? It's Amore E back with another video. So it seemed like DDG was over Rubi Rose when a little Instagram post and delete showed her in the car with Lil TJ. Then the next thing you know, DDG posted on his IG story, "I'm single as a mother effer." He also posted on Twitter, "Charge it to the game." A lot of people responded with, "We told you, but you didn't listen." Someone said, "Bro got played. Kinda don't feel bad though, since we warned him." Another person said, "We tried to tell you. Now look at you, entangled." And this person said, "We tried to tell you about old girl. Tried to tell you she for the streets, but nah, now look at you, embarrassed. I would be too, what the F?" Then what seemed like a huge diss, DDG tweeted, "After today, I ain't effing with no more industry females. Where the regular girls with morals at?" That seemed like he was taking a shot at Rubi Rose, but now that may not be the case. Rubi stayed quiet for the most part and didn't say anything about the video with her and Lil TJ. It seemed like he had her phone and posted it, then she went and deleted it. But if it was harmless, why even delete it? Now, y'all know the whole mess with Lil TJ. Rubi Rose flew out to be with Lil TJ for his birthday. He wasn't trying to pay for a flight back home, and he had the nerve to post it and basically embarrass her. She couldn't have been too embarrassed though for her to be in the car with him at this present day. Even though DDG didn't come out directly and say Rubi was his girlfriend, it seems pretty obvious they've been messing with each other. Rubi posted a video of her in DDG's mansion and they definitely been kicking it. They appear in each other's music videos. They was in Miami together. Okay, cool. Let's not forget the prank Lala did on Rubi and said she was pregnant by DDG. Rubi looked a bit salty.
I don't drink Hennessy and I drink Hennessy and have me fucked up. So, yeah, like basically one thing led to another.
I know you guys didn't do anything. Lala, say swear.
I swear, but it's only because I was drunk. Like, you know that it's not even like that with us. I don't know what happened. I really don't even know what happened. So yeah, we did something. And
like what? Did you give him head? Did he give you head? Like what? Like
no,
what's the extent of it?
We just had sex.
Swear to God.
Yeah, that was it. And
what?
Yeah, it was really weird.
Lala, that's weird. Cause like I feel like he be trying to talk to me.
Yeah, that's why I feel kind of bad for even.
It seemed like everything was smooth between the three of them because DDG even filmed a one-on-one basketball game between him and Lil TJ. So while the Instagram posts and tweets make it seem like, okay, DDG is starting to realize this girl isn't for him, Rubi Rose makes a post on her Instagram story and says, "TJ Ben apologized and we did a song together today. That's the homie. Y'all know I'm obsessed with DDG. That's my effing lover. Stop playing. Me and Bae going to sleep. F y'all." What? So is they trolling us or what? Either they are trolling, DDG is oblivious, or DDG just doesn't care how people are perceiving him at this point. Because judging by people's comments and posts, they're saying DDG is looking pretty bad.
Rubi Rose. Hit my DM, please. I'm begging you, Rubi Rose. Whoa, that's crazy, man. Imagine. That's flattering. That's flattering. Let me go back to how this nigga was just acting, man. It's smelling good for the ladies. Yeah! We got Rubi Rose. Hit my DM, please. Hit my DM, please. Hit my DM, please. Hit my DM, please. I'm begging you, Rubi Rose. Whoa. Hit my DM, please.
God, chill, brother. This is a smash or pass, not ask the DM.
No, hit my DM. Rubi Rose is bad as fuck.
Can we speak our opinions? So please,
It's over with, Fredo. I'm sorry. And it sucks because he seemed like dummy excited. He seemed stupid excited.
Now, DDG skipped past Kennedy in the beginning and said that's another man's responsibility now. But he did double back because he didn't want to be disrespectful. And maybe because he still got a sweet spot for Kennedy.
A lot of y'all look up to this man right here, you know? You see how he was acting. Do I gotta go back?
Yeah, we got Rubi Rose.
Hit my DM, please. I'm begging you, Rubi Rose.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all, man. I'm not mad at it one single bit. I promise I'm not. That's dope. It's like I'm being disrespectful. No disrespect to Kennedy. You know, I don't know.
You don't need to see the Instagram. When I say this name, you gonna know. So first on the list, Kennedy Simone. Get that. Let me show you. This is Kennedy Simone.
You know who fuck Kennedy is, nigga. Come on now.
Bad as fuck, body crazy, hair, beautiful face. I'm smashed!
This nigga knew what he was doing. You knew what you was doing. You was smart. You knew what you was doing. It's obvious, nigga. You knew that. This is my ex, bro. But it's flattering, man. You know, I'll put myself around, like, you know, usually the girls, it's pretty, like, common, you know what I mean, for me to be associated with a beautiful woman, you know? And it's just my preference, and I have a particular taste, and I have a great taste that a lot of other niggas would like to acquire.
DDG had to make sure he complimented Kennedy. How sweet. Moving on, it turns out Meek Mill and his girlfriend Milan has called it quits. Now, the two recently had a baby boy who was born back in May. Their baby was actually born on Meek Mill's birthday. Meek made a tweet and had this to say: "Me and Milano decided to remain friends and build our child as separate parents. We still have mad love for each other, but we both came to a understanding. Meek." So the two are just going to co-parent. Who knows what led up to this split? Hopefully it wasn't because he was still concerning himself with Nicki Minaj's affairs. A lot of people are giving their 2 cents on the situation, however, and saying Milan deserved better, and that it's basically bogus for her to just have a baby and now they're separated. Things happen, people break up every day, and if the relationship just wasn't all that great, then hopefully them co-parenting will work out. And of course, there are some who feel like Meek used Milan just to prove a point to Nicki Minaj that he moved on, when he probably really didn't. Now, Milan hasn't publicly said anything yet about the split, but she did post these cryptic messages on her Instagram story. "We shouldn't allow small moments of negativity take over the rest of our day. How we react and respond to situations define the rest of our day. Things happen regardless, but it is up to us to make the best of every living day we have. Opportunities might be there, don't miss out." A wise man once said, "Be careful who you let on your ship, because some people will sink the whole ship just because they can't be the captain." Now, if anyone remembers, it did take a minute for Meek to publicly claim he was in a relationship. It's like he was trying to hide that he was with someone, let alone having a baby. And once it became public that he was having a baby with Milan, people felt he only did it because of how Nicki Minaj was moving. Meek also had one more thing to say on Twitter. He posted, "I made a lot of paper last year. Everything got different with a lot of people I helped, so I gotta reevaluate myself. It will happen to anybody with success and power. Grow, stay strong, and move forward." Well, I hope that for the sake of the child, they are able to co-parent successfully and that things will be great going forward for the two of them. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel DDG is playing himself, messing around with Rubi Rose? Do y'all feel like Meek Mill only had a baby to prove a point to Nicki Minaj? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys in another video.